Hey Pisces, it's Lisa. Here is your December 2023 reading. This is just a general reading. If you would like a personal reading with me, all my contact information is in the description box below. I have created an awesome package for 2024. It is a full overview in what you can expect for each month in 2024 and what the year will bring you. It also has an in-depth reading for your career and finance, an in-depth reading for love and relationships, and an in-depth reading for you and your well-being and what you need to focus on for yourself in 2024. All 4 readings in one package, in one session. It is a recorded reading, so you do not need to set an appointment date. You just purchase the reading and then I send you the email recording when I'm finished doing it. So it's a really great package. I have it on sale right now, $100 off for Black Friday and for the holiday season. So go and grab one for yourself and a loved one. I do have gift certificates available if you would like to purchase one for someone for the holiday season. Okay, so Pisces, let's see what is in store for you for December. So the overall message, Pisces, for you for December is the Page of Cups. Page of Cups is just keep moving forward. You do your part and the universe will reward you with exactly what you need in order to move to the next stage of your successes. It's just working within synchronicity, I guess, but also through creating a flow with the universe. You do your part and they will do their part. And you just keep moving forward like that. The challenge you have for December, Pisces, is the Tower. So I think you had the Tower in your weekly reading last week. So the Tower is a shift in your life. It can be there's something super positive, that like tons of a good thing. Or it can be a shift that happens. It's like the universe kicking you in the arse and getting you to move forward. And it can be different for each of you with this being general, but it really feels, the one thing I know about the Tower is that the Tower always gets us to positive things, right? It always pushes us in the direction of what's supposed to happen, and it's always really positive. So it really feels positive, even though it just feels like a change or a shift, like you having to change or shift something. So it kind of feels like that's why it's a challenge, because you're like, I don't want to shift things. I don't want to change things, but you have to, right? If it's a ton of good things, like a careful what you wish for, you want it to be successful. Well, here's all this success. You need to adjust in order to move forward. Because you can't do everything. So you need to either hire people or get help somewhere or organize your workload. If it's health and fitness, it can be like, okay, this is shifting you to have better health and be a better version of yourself. And if it's, other career thing, it can be, okay, you need to be kicked in the arse to go for what it is that you really want. It ultimately creates a very positive outcome. Okay, and then what you need to focus on this month is not stress and worry. So it feels very much like there's some stuff going on. The thing about this card is a warning card, right? The reason they say it's a warning card is because it's a choice. You can stress and worry about things that may never happen, or you can choose not to and keep moving forward because it's moving you towards positive things. So if this shift is happening and that's the problem, right? You could be stuck in stress and worry rather than going, okay, I'm just going to move through this because it's moving me towards bigger and better. Or you get stuck in it and you kind of have a harder time flowing out of it. And you don't want to do that. You just want to go with it and go with the flow and know that it's moving you towards bigger and better things. And then what you don't see coming in December, we'll check in a minute. Okay, so let's get some clarity on all this, Pisces. It feels like it really does feel, and I think this is what you had last week, like the universe is up to some things. They're readjusting some things in your life to push you towards bigger and better things. And it is it's like you're doing your part and the universe is helping their part. And the Tower, I often say, is like, in quotes, is the universe is helping, right? Sometimes kicking us in the arse is exactly what we need, even though we don't like it, right? But they are helping. Or if they take something away from us, we don't like it, but it's them helping and say, you don't want that, you want better, right? So it's understanding that, and instead of going into stress and worry about it, it's moving through it. Okay, so then let's get some clarity on this, right? So the Page of Cups is moving forward, and it can be things move forward fast. So again, a shift that could happens fast, and it moves you. It is the universe helping you. It can also be travel. So you might have to travel or go some travel, gives you a new perspective. But it totally doesn't completely feel that way. But for some of you, it might be. It just feels more like something like shoots forward, happens quickly. The Eight of Cups is about you have to just let something go and move forward and move towards a big adventure. I think you might have had that in last week as well, which is, you know, all these things waiting for you, and you need to let go of some things in order to go out and find them. To me, this card is all about adventure and going out and finding what's out there waiting for you. The Knight of Wands is about just move forward with balance. That's all you can do. Just take each step at a time, each moment at a time, and move forward. And then the Two of Cups is that it's moving you towards either a soulmate, a like-minded person, a partner who enhances you, you enhance them, or it's moving you towards like-minded people or a partnership in business. And it's someone who can help you and guide you, and you help and guide them, and you enhance each other's lives. So it is getting you towards really positive things. It's just moving through that. And then the challenge is this shift, right? So this shift happens, and in some way it can be a shift, a good thing, lots of a good thing, or it can be something that happens. It can be a health and fitness thing where it's like the doctor tells you you're, you know, got high blood pressure or pre-diabetic or whatever, and you need to make a shift. But it's the universe helping us in some form. It can be that you get laid off, or, you know, it's all different versions that can be for each of you, but it is getting you to where you need to be. It's a very positive thing, even though the change may not feel positive, especially in December. And this is exactly what I said. So there's the Ace of Wands, which is a creative, fulfilling new beginning. So this is moving you towards this fulfilling new way of being, this new beginning. Someone brings you this information that helps you move through this. And they could also be bringing you the information that creates this tower, that kind of moves you in the direction, but it does move you in a positive direction. It gives you a new perspective, that you get this new perspective, and then you're able to say, okay, I see this now. And then you move forward. The Moon is all about that it is a new beginning, but it's just that you're not sure what the path is. Like, you're just like, my path is kind of blurry now. I just don't know what I'm supposed to do. And it's like, all you have to do is keep taking each step, and it will start to illuminate. You'll see, it will come clear, but the key to it is just moving forward. Even though you're not 100% clear, it will come clear. The universe is going to help you and is helping you. Okay, so then where they want you to focus on is not stressing and worrying this week or this month, right? Easier said than done, but it's basically you're wasting your energy when you do that. You're worrying about things that may never happen, and you may even manifest things to happen, right? And by putting the energy out of stressing and worrying about certain things, it's like, just stop it and keep moving forward, because there is a lot of positive things coming. There's the Page of Cups. So it's just, you just need to do your part, and the universe will help you, right? So take action rather than stress and worry. It really does feel like they're up to something. Like, that's the best way I can put it. The Ten of Swords is about you growing and evolving and you leveling up. So you're done being the person you were, and you're moving into this new version of yourself, where you like, and it's different than the Death card. The Death card is like, there's no going back. This is more about evolution and growing and evolving and kind of raising your vibration, and kind of saying, you know what? I'm not going to treat myself that way anymore. I'm not going to let other people treat me that way. I'm done. Stick a fork in me. I'm done. And then you start moving forward. There is the Eight of Wands again, which is about things happening fast, right? So there may be some shifts that happen in December fast. So let me know how that goes. And then the Temperance card is about synchronicity, that the universe is, through synchronicity, is pushing you forward to line things up. Again, it has this sense of the universe working in mysterious ways. And instead of getting stuck in the stress and worry and the whys and all of that kind of stuff, just keep going forward because they're up to something. They're bringing in some good things for you. Okay, so then what you don't see coming, Pisces, is the Seven of Pentacles, which is basically you've planted the seeds to your success. You've done some of the work. Your successes have grown or are growing. And it's just adding, taking things away and kind of tweaking things and being open to change. And then that leads you to more success. If it does feel like it's leading you to more success. The King of Pentacles is having resolute action. So one way or another, no matter what, even with this shift, is that you are moving towards your successes and you're going to have them. It's just a matter of having perseverance and resolute action, and you're going to do it. The Three of Cups is that this expands your network. It's about networking, socializing, celebrating things, and just moving forward and expanding your life. It feels very much like this whole thing is expanding everything, like you were thinking one way and it's moving you into bigger and better. The Five of Pentacles is that you have a choice. So you can either stay in this stress and worry and just keep recycling in the stress and worry and not moving forward, or you can make the choice, move forward through it and saying, okay, I'm just going to keep going. I'm going to achieve this. And you move towards success. So it almost feels like, I don't want to say a challenge from the universe, because it feels more like them just readjusting, and instead of you getting stuck in it, just kind of going, okay, I'm moving with it. I'm going to go with the flow. Where they're pointing me, I'm going to move in that direction. And then the King of Cups is about focusing. That's the card that I always say is like the serenity prayer. Focus on what you can control and what you can do, which is your actions and your attitude, and let go of what you can't control. You can't control certain things. You can't force certain things. All you can do is make things happen through your actions and your attitude. And so all you have to do is focus on that this month and things will start to move forward. Okay? Really interesting, Pisces. Let me know how it goes. Can't wait to see what 2024 holds for you. Thanks so much for watching. I really appreciate it. If you could like and share my videos, that really helps me. Have a great month and I'll talk to you soon.
Stop being a prisoner of your past. Become the architect of your future.